Keeping with the trend of Dragon Ball Z videos, I thought I might try my hand at something a little different today. This video is going to be my top 5 Dragon Ball Z characters. At my number 5 spot, I've got Goku. Why isn't he like 1 or something? While he may be considered the strongest Z warrior of the Z Warriors, Goku's character development is very minimal, in my personal opinion. While he was the first Saiyan to achieve each level of the Saiyan transformations, his power level was the only thing to develop throughout the entirety of the Z storyline. So I suppose that's why I've got Goku up here at the number 5 spot. Being one of the human Z Warriors that never seemed to get any recognition towards their helping hand in any of the major fights throughout Z, it was great to see Tien step up to the plate during the Cell Saga. How can we forget when he was able to hold off the semi-perfect Cell with his Neo Tri-Beam during his pursuit to absorb Android 18? This has to be one of the shining moments for a non-Saiyan character in Dragon Ball Z, and personally it was great to see a character that is considerably weaker than Goku, Vegeta, and even Piccolo hold off such a threat, knowing the cost of Neo Tri-Beam taking his health and even energy each time he successes a hit on the semi-perfect Cell. I always find time travel and alternate timelines an interesting story point, especially in a show such as DBZ. That's why Future Trunks is at number 3. From the time we all sat and watched him absolutely slaughter Mecha Frieza and then annihilate his father, King Cold, I can only assume we all wanted to see more of this character. Although he didn't have very many highlighted points throughout the Android and Cell sagas, well, until the very end of it anyway, he was still a pretty solid character, and seeing him going back to his own time and utterly destroying the androids and inevitably being the demise of the imperfect Cell was definitely one of the best moments of Dragon Ball Z for me. Vegeta, the result of the Potara fusion between Goku and Vegeta. As soon as he made his appearance in the battle against Super Buu Gohan Absorbed, or Buuhan as he's now dubbed, I knew it was going to be an interesting fight. It was also nice to see Vegeta at the forefront of this situation, seeing that Vegeta gains more of his personality traits from Vegeta. After transforming, this character gets even better with the inclusion of one of the greatest attacks ever, Final Kamehameha. He also has the Beam Sword Slash and the Scatter Finger Beam, which is also very reminiscent of a couple of Salza's techniques. Vegeta in general is a great character, and being the only canon fusion between Goku and Vegeta adds a little uniqueness, and that's why Vegeta grabs the number 2 spot. The Prince of Saiyans. Yes, Vegeta is my favorite Dragon Ball Z character. Although I have mentioned this in a few previous videos, so most of you may have been able to figure this out from the beginning of the video. From one of Earth's greatest threats to one of its most valuable allies, and alongside some kick-ass fight scenes, Vegeta in my opinion has the biggest character development throughout the entire Dragon Ball Z series. Not just in the sense of a villain becoming a good guy, but in the sense of... I don't really know how to explain it, but there are 2 speeches Vegeta gives during the Majin Buu saga. One while he's fighting Goku in the Rocky area, and the final speech while Goku is fighting Kid Buu. And personally, I think they explain perfectly why his development was definitely far superior to Goku's. That sort of ties in as to why I mentioned Goku was at the number 5 spot. So Vegeta has the number 1 spot on my top 5 Dragon Ball Z characters. And there you have it, my top 5 Dragon Ball Z characters. If you want to see more stuff like this, whether it's related to DBZ or not, please let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave it a like, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Until my next upload, have a fantastic day.